Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live for Financial Fitness Friday. Jonathan here. I'm going solo, and I want to go over some of the top mistakes I see people making when getting lending of any kind. Could be a mortgage, could be uh, business finance, could be an SBA loan. So what I see a lot is, first off, people don't know where they stand. Okay, and what I mean by where you stand is there's a lot of people that don't know where their credit is, where their business credit falls, and that's a pretty important thing to know before you go and get a car, get a piece of equipment for the business, or apply for an SBA loan. Okay, second, they don't have everything ready. Here's what I mean. If you were applying for an SBA loan, you need your taxes done, at least the most recent years, and you need everything filed and paid. Meaning, if you had taxable income and you didn't pay that, that's something that you'd have to take care of. So have your everything that you're going to need ready for the entire process, okay? And just get as prepared as you can. Then here's the next thing: where to go. All right. Understand that if you don't have somebody, a financial advisor in your life, or a coach or consultant, you're going to want to learn and consume as much as you possibly can to understand the programs, and then do a little bit of research into who you're working with. If you need to, or you want to learn more about that, go on our YouTube, Integrated Business Financing. It's all there. And if you want even more information on what programs are, what you need to qualify for them, how to use them, right? All the important stuff that we're not taught in school, go to Capital Tools. We have everything there that you could want if you're operating a business and need to know more about how to grow. So understand where you stand, understand the programs and what program is going to fit what you're trying to do the best. Okay. And then call and speak with a couple people. And what I say by speak with, I don't mean fill out an application. Actually understand who you're working with. Look at their reviews, look at their testimonials, speak to past clients. Right? There's a lot of people out there that will say that they're pros at a certain program, whether it's a line of credit or an SBA loan, and they'll come back and get you financing that is not that. And what happens in those cases is you're going to get suboptimal terms, and you're not going to get the results that you want, and you may actually struggle. The business may struggle if you use the wrong program to finance what you're trying to do. All right. A great example of that is using a line of credit to buy a business. You never do that because a line of credit, shorter term financing. For a line of credit, you're obviously going to want to be using that for short-term needs like inventory, marketing, expansion, adding to your team, supplies, things that you do on a daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis. Same thing with equipment. Equipment, you want to use equipment financing because it's going to go out 3 to 6 years, 3 to 7 years. All right. And that's going to give you more time to pay it back, which is going to help your company cash flow more. All right. Now, mortgages. Here's one that I see all the time. And we also see this in business financing. And this is a real problem. When you're going through the financing process, even if it's a mortgage, you should make sure that you don't do anything that's going to impact your credit. Because what will happen is if they pull the credit when you're close to close, and they see that other people have pulled your credit, it will actually impact your financing, right? You might not get approved for that mortgage, right? These are things that are common mistakes that people make every single day. Business financing is the same thing. If you apply with certain people, they're going to send your application to 30, 40, 50 different places. And I'm here to tell you that's not the right way to get that done. What's going to happen is you're going to get a bunch of hard pulls. And then you're going to come back with suboptimal terms because your credit would go down so much, right? There are ways to do it. You don't want to work with the first person that's willing to work with you. Actually do some research and know the ins and outs of what you're trying to accomplish and who's the most likely to get you those results. All right. This is all common, but sometimes it's not so much that we have to be taught. We just have to be reminded of these little things. I hope this helped. This was supposed to be quick. And if you guys have anything or you need help with anything, please reach out. I'm always here and always available to help you guys. All right. Take care. Hope you guys are crushing it.